It's time to get your geek on. It's Two Geeks TV. With your hosts, Victor and Sean.
Keep on geeking on.
Hi, this is Sean of Two Geeks TV. Normally I'll go off and do the whole SMAC bit and everything else, but not today. Today I'm actually standing right next to someone I hold in high regard, Mr. Bill Diamond himself. I have watched multiple movies that you had hand in, like you said, through Jim Henson Productions, right up to now Monster TV Creations, right? And can you just... Sorry, I'm really geeking out because this is like... Okay. I'm normally very calm and Mr. Swab, not today. I mean, you put a big smile on my face and you had a large part of my childhood.
Well, I would say Jim had a large part of your childhood. But fortunately for me, I knew Johnny Henson and Jim and Jane Henson, and they were very good to me. They helped me, figure out what I wanted to do, and just happened to be in the right place at the right time to help a little help. And they did, those are magical films that they did. Then I shoot it off to do all my own creations and films, but I still owe a big part to what I do because of Jim.
Now, of all the creations that have come from then to now, the general direction you have taken, what is your modern day foremost inspiration to keep you going? Like these creations back here are just so phenomenal.
It's the fans, okay? Their love for Jim. We always tribute everything for Jim. The love for what the Hensons have done over the years. Love for puppetry, okay? And the fact that I get a chance to still do that, create, and new projects that I'm doing can move that puppetry forward and hopefully bring it back more and more, that the younger generation can jump into that. Jim gave us a great inspiration and changed how puppetry is looked today, and we all benefit from that.
Jim Henson was responsible for taking the puppet and making the Muppet.
Correct. And that's a great way of putting it, because that's exactly what he did. And every puppeteer that came from that, of what Jim envisioned for characters, and other puppeteers that have done other great works like Stan Winston and all the other people that have done great creations that use puppetry as a form, like myself. We owe that to how Jim just changed the formula. Like Walt Disney did, he changed the world of animation. Jim changed that, started, we're all indebted to what he did.
Indeed. Now, with the moving forward to your upcoming productions, is there anything we should really be looking out for?
Well, what we're doing now is the fans are really interested in us doing everything practically. So this is where the fans can help, and you guys can help. We're doing stuff in our new studio facilities in New York, where Land of the Moonshins was a project that I started in the late 70s, and it was a comic strip. It went to a number of cable episodes. Then it went to a live show. Jim had got a chance I was able to show it to him. He loved what I was doing. He wanted me to kind of experiment and change the look. He wrote that to me. And so we played with it for a while. And then we got so involved with many other things. 30 some odd years later, we're now bringing Garf over here and all the Moonshins alive. But where this gets to be interesting is that the fans can be the producers. They get a chance to go online. We're crowdfunding it. They can help us produce it. And what they get to do is, why they're helping us there, we show them the processes that we're using. The puppets, how they're coming along, the artwork, how it's coming along, the sets and how we're going to shoot it, and then the finished product all the way up, and then they get to watch it on whatever medium they have.
That's incredible. I mean,
so it's for the fans, by the fans.
Well, puppetry, being that the art as it is right now, I mean, you guys keeping it alive, it just keeps my childhood alive. Honestly, it does. Because most of the movies that I truly enjoyed back in the day centered around the larger puppetry that was created back in the day. And talking about that, are you personally have your hand in the new Dark Crystal TV series that's coming out?
You know, that's something that the Hensons and the Frouds are doing, and with Netflix, and I'm very thrilled that they're doing it, and I think the fans should get excited and back them on that. And as a fan too, I'm very excited that they're doing it.
Well, if there's any character creation that you have done, like I said, I love all these guys behind me right now. I'm so geeked out. I was honestly like, Snetsky? Anyways, what was the one that you had the most fun working on?
Well, I have fun working on all of them. The one that I never realized when I climbed into the man-eating plant in 1984 that I'd still be doing it today. I do it regularly, the plant tours, but it's great to do these so the fans get a chance to see all the creatures that we've created. So still doing it. But I can't say which one because they're all looking at me, and if any one of them think I'm going to say them, you're not getting that pleasure. Otherwise, they'll be angry at me all for the rest of the day.
So I'm like pretty happy. Well, yeah.
That, you know, they think somebody else is getting more credit than they are. You know how it is.
I think it's a smart reason to keep Audrey back there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Otherwise, we'll plant food.
If there's anything else you'd like to put out there, my friend, please just put it out there.
Well, I'm hoping everybody will go see all our projects. Go to BillDiamondProductions.com, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys there.
Thank you very much. This has been truly a pleasure for me. I'm on all the interviews I've done, and I've done quite a few in the past. This is my favorite by far.
Cool. I'm glad you guys are doing this stuff, and you're why we do it.
Well, this is Sean and 2 Geeks TV. Keep on geeking on.